Having hot and cold behavior from SP1, I must have had some time away from self-concept. Now I realize I quickly jump back on self-concept, just wanting other ways than self-concept affirmations, as that's all I do. I've had a couple of birds fall out and people treating me amazing, manifesting my car and all these great things. Little test, just not SP, please help. The thing about the old story, new story, the reason why I say write it down is because so many of you aren't actually even aware of what the old story is you're holding about your person. You think you're not holding one. So when I ask people to write it down, that's when you shock yourself. You're like, and he doesn't want me, and he doesn't prioritize me, and he spends more time on his phone than he does with me, and he doesn't even ask me what I want anymore. And you'll see it and you'll be like, wow, look at all the shit I think about him. Where sometimes you think, I don't think bad things about him. That's why I ask you to write it down, because sometimes writing things down is proof of your thinking. That's why I say sit down and write down your thoughts for 20 minutes. You'll shock yourself because you're not aware of it. It's subconscious thoughts. And sometimes it's just a stream of consciousness. Writing stuff out will help you identify what the thinking is. Then when you've seen that shitty thinking, the old story, then you've got to write or think the new story and get rid of that one. The only way you can get rid of it, you can go burn it, but that won't do shit. You have to think the new story, think the new version of your person and the new version of you. That's why it works, because you've identified what the old is, so you can see it in black and white, and then you're writing down the new one to think of it more. What I would do, darling, is continue with the self-concept, but also you've got to see the new version of your person. If you don't see the new version of your person, you're kind of screwed. Just continue to turn up as the old version until you change your thoughts about them. And your thoughts about them are tied to your self-concept.